defensive. Something wasn't right, and even down to the way he stood looking at me reeked of guilt. I asked him if he had a second phone. He shook his head. I asked him if he had any secret children, a second mortgage, or any holidays planned to Disneyland. To that he laughed and said that I was the only woman in his life, but neglected to answer my question about children, which immediately aroused my suspicion. He shortly went to work with a smile plastered on his face. I lured him into a false sense of security, kissing him as he left, but then I got to work. I turned the house upside down, inside out and back to front. I found 2 black suitcases I had never seen before hidden at the back of the wardrobe. One of them had a receipt inside from the Hilton in London, which we had never been to. That could have been for a work trip, but the bags were new. I went into the garage and emptied every box and bag I could find. Eventually, I found a set of car keys and an oil can, placed into a large stack of shelves. It was for a Ford Fiesta which neither of us drove. I knew that there was a public car park nearby, so I took a walk up the road, pressing the car key, and sure enough, I saw the lights flare up in the furthest corner of the car park. I sat inside. It stank of smoke, which angered me even more because Dan told me he quit. I went through the glove